out bears in the wild, it is most often a lethal one, but every so often captivity can be an option. It just really depends on space available. And most years there is not going to be space available, especially for the amount of bears every year that go through these almost exact same encounters. So Bo did manage to get us back here. We had an opening for about a week at that point, and so he came here. After he first arrived and got comfortable here, he met Sealy and Tommy, the two birds that were actually out just before. But earlier this summer, we decided to introduce him to Coram and Grant, and these three have been getting along really well ever since. We get that question a lot, especially the first cold day of the fall. All of a sudden, everyone's like, hibernation, yeah. But I've actually had that question in June when we got snow in June, and someone was like, why aren't they hibernating? And I was like, well, it's June. And they're like, oh, yeah. Got thrown off with the snow. Exactly. So, snow, cold, daylight, those things don't directly make it really hibernate. They do usually affect the amount of food that's out there. So that's why winter goes long with hibernation, because all those things make it really hard to stand. It's definitely not there for everyone. But sometimes, like, if it's just one grizzly, and they
you can see they're getting raving reviews.
Yellowstone, they want to stay awake all year. We've seen or at least bears after hibernation or woke up so early.
There's a buffalo coming out of the fog at us. And if you listen, you can hear them grunting. This is a big boy, and there's a whole herd out here. You see how something that big, look at how you can barely see it right now. Yeah. If that was a grizzly bear coming down, as you can see here, they built this corral thing right in the middle of a parking lot where we're parked down over there, and all the wood is now charred and burned, and there's a fumarole right here. It smells like sulfur, and it destroyed the parking lot. They had to build this thing around it. Well, this place is still very active. We are approaching the Dragon's Mouth Spring. Do you get a shot?
Yeah.
This is at the north end of Hayden Valley mud volcano. Yellowstone, not Yosemite.
Yeah.
See the spider web?
That's beautiful.
There's a whole bunch of them along the walkway on these things here.
Is that right?
Yeah. So this thing moved 200 feet?
Yeah.
And before this it was erupting, throwing stuff up.
Lights move what, like an inch a year?
I'm not sure. That's a good question. I'm not sure.
I'd like to go boating in that.
Here we are, Val driving. Are we in Wyoming or Montana?
We're still in Wyoming.
We're in Wyoming. Valerie, Jeff, and me.
Boy.
And we're driving along Yellowstone Lake. And there's a whole bunch of fumaroles along the lake that I'll be sure to zoom in on for my viewing audience a bit later in the show. Again, Yellowstone Lake.
It is huge.
It is over, according to Jeff, 400 feet deep. She's a beauty.
Oh, we're going up to that pass.
There's a big forest burn here. You can see the regrowth starting now. Probably caused by multiple fumaroles in the area. This is Yellowstone Lake. This is Val.
Hi.
Hi there. Jeff, how you doing?
Good. Do you see those up there? Are those the Grand Tetons?
I don't know. I don't think so. They might be, I don't know. What direction is that?
That way. South.
I'm going to do a panorama with my phone.
Looks like they had a pretty bad forest fire here
Yeah.
at one time.
Madness. This is beautiful, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, sorry.
If you look in the distance, you can see the two peaks of the Teton Mountain Range. According to the park ranger. This is Yellowstone Lake. And it just keeps going. It's pretty cool. And we just came back from up in there. This is Moose Falls.
Keep looking behind there.
Boiling water over the crater rim into the Firehole River. Oh, so that's all the water that was going in the river, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's coming out here. Smart astronaut.
It is blue. I think minerals, like some of the mountain lakes in Glacier. This is Grand Prismatic Spring. And up here is Lover's Leap, where disgruntled lovers rather than divorcing jump. And they wound up in the pit.
Oh, Mystic Falls.
This is what happened to Theodore Cleaver, and this is why Leave It to Beaver went off the air. You can see Ward and June horrified in the background. And just for that remark, I'm going to delete your picture.
Hey!
It's gorge.
Let me sneak by you. Can I sneak by? I want to.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Fasting without continuous shooting. No, as it is, they take too many pictures. They have that on, forget it. They have like 5 million pictures.
You ever play with Fortnite?
Yeah. Cool. Shell Spring.
Yeah, it smells like shells.
Water splashing up that beautiful shell.
Boil, bubble, toil and trouble. This is our first view of the Tetons. We're just almost up to Grand Teton National Park. And these things are just beautiful.
Hi.
Hi there. Gotcha.